Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. This is going to be a chatty video, so go ahead, grab some coffee, grab some tea, a drink or something like that, and let's get started. So first of all, I want to say welcome, like a proper welcome to everyone that joined the channel in the past few weeks or so. I know that around 200 or 300 people actually subscribed to the channel in the past month. So that's quite a lot for a channel like mine. So I wanted to share a bit about me in case you haven't figured out who I am and what I do. My name is Flor. I'm a first-time mom in my 30s, living in New York City and working as a full-time content creator. And my channel is like a mixture of that. I share vlogs about life in the city, about me going to events, about me as a mom. I also share the behind the scenes of content creation, like what my life as an influencer looks like, how I earn money, how much I get paid. And I also talk about my other interests right now, working and being a mom. That kind of like takes up my whole time. But I do make some time for some reading, so I usually also talk about books on this channel. So if you like any of this and you have already subscribed because of this, thank you and welcome to the channel. And if you maybe watched some of my past videos and this video has come up in your recommendations, then maybe it's like a good reminder to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hitting the subscribe button down below and hitting the notification bell. So speaking about subscribers, the second thing that I wanted to talk about and why I'm wearing this t-shirt is my Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert video. So I went to the Eras Tour when Taylor Swift was here in New Jersey, and I posted a vlog about my whole experience, like taking the train there, getting to the stadium, like how excited everyone seemed over there. And I shared some of the concerts, some of the songs. And at the beginning of the video was doing okay, like getting a couple hundred views, just the usual, I would say, maybe a bit more, but not like crazy views. And then suddenly I think the algorithm like kind of like picked it up and it started showing a lot more. I started getting like thousands and thousands and thousands of views, and suddenly like getting comments from people all around the world. It was all very exciting, very fun. At one point my video reached 120,000 views, which for me and my channel was a record. And then an email came, an email saying that my video had copyrighted content and that because of that YouTube had decided to delete it from my channel. So yeah, first of all, that's the reason why you can't see that video on my channel anymore. I got a copyright strike, first time in my life and everything. I tried to fight it. I of course knew I was sharing copyrighted content because of the concert and the music. I never intended to monetize a video. Monetization was off. Never wanted to profit off a video like that. I just wanted to share my experience. It was a vlog. I shared my outfit. I shared, as I mentioned, how I got there and my experience and how I liked it and how I enjoyed it. But that didn't work. Unfortunately, I was not able to reinstate my video, which made me kind of sad because the whole idea of this video was to share it with the world. I know there are a lot of people that were at that concert and watched the video to kind of like relive that experience. Like I had comments of people saying, I am in your video. Like I was that night at the concert and you actually got like a clip of me and my boyfriend, or some other people saying, oh, Taylor Swift is like not coming to my country, or maybe saying like I didn't have the money to go, or for some reason I couldn't go. And I love reading all these comments. So I was really sad when the video was taken down, not gonna lie. And I had poured like 3 full days of editing in order to make it work and for it to look like seamless and for the audio to sound good and the image. It was sad, it was kind of frustrating, but what I try to take out of this like whole thing was that so many people watched this video, like 120,000 people. But the thing is that out of everyone that watched the video, there were like 200 or 300 people that actually liked my channel or my personality or my videos enough to subscribe. So thinking about that, it was like kind of an overall good experience, an overall like positive like balance, because even though the video got taken down, there's a lot of like new faces out there right now watching watching this channel and subscribe to the channel. So I wanted to say thank you if you watched the video. Glad you enjoyed it, and thank you if you decided to subscribe. And I hope the introduction I gave at the beginning of this video, kind of sharing a bit more about me, was a good one. So those were like the two things that I wanted to share first. And then the third and last thing that I wanted to talk about was a bit about the channel, a bit about making videos and my upload schedule. So this is the first time that I'm actually filming a video in over a month. I filmed the last sit-down video that went live, the one with the book recommendations, at some point in May. I can't remember the exact date, but I'll put it up here. And then I filmed the vlog that was my last vlog that went live. I filmed that at the end of May. The last day of the vlog was May 31st. So now, today is July 11th, so it's been over a month. I knew this would happen because we had a trip planned to Argentina. So I was like filming in advance because I didn't want to miss any uploads. But then Julia, my daughter, she got sick. We had to postpone our trip for like 10 days or a week. I was not able to film some more in order to fill those gaps. And we traveled to Argentina. We all got sick while in Argentina. Not COVID, but a really nasty cold. So we all came back being really sick, and I was not able to like film straight away. And then I feel like when I don't film for a week or 2 or 3, I start like procrastinating and avoiding the camera and avoiding filming. And there are lots of things to do like around the house and on the like admin side of my business. So I always find like excuses not to put myself together, sit here, put a light, put the camera, and get started on filming. And I feel like in a way I did that for the past like 2 weeks or so. The house was a mess because we had just come back from a trip and we were sick. So there were like a few days where things were like piling up. The house really needed like a proper tidy, proper clean. But I did that. I caught up with like laundry and dishes and tidying up. And then of course I had like a lot of emails to catch up on because of the trip and being sick. But then I did that, and it was like, oh, this is not the first time that this has happened to me. And I really wasn't planning on sharing this part because it feels like very personal and like I'm being very raw and honest. But yeah, I had a hard time like coming back to this. I feel like I get like really worked up and stressed and anxious like sitting in front of a camera and filming. But I try to like overcome that, and I put myself together. I did like a simple makeup, got myself nicely dressed, if I can say so myself. And here I am filming, kind of like kickstarting this like second half of the year. I feel like a good time for like a proper catch up. So anyways, hope you enjoy this video. Hope you drank some coffee, some drinks, some something while listening to this catch up. And as I always say, I will see you on the next one. Bye!